Este. Taka ju nu-Dhin, taka ju nu-Dhin, taka ju nu-Dhin. Thadhikinathom, 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 taka ju nu-Dhin, taka ju nu-Dhin, taka ju nu-Dhin. Thadhikinathom, 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 taka ju nu-Dhin, taka ju nu-Dhin, taka ju nu-Dhin. Thadhikinathom, 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 Thadhikinathom. Welcome to a new episode of Konnakol 2020, the series in which I show you every day of the year something about Konnakol. I am Carlitos from Slovenia, and today is May the 20th. So today we are going to look at the very particular kind of composition that is called Khanda edapu, which is a kind of composition that serves a particular purpose. That is to go from one particular nu-Dhi, that means a kind of subdivision, into another. As the name implies, it has the word Khanda there, and as you know, Khanda means 5. So what we are doing here is going from Chaturashra nu-Dhi, which is subdivisions of 4, into Khanda nu-Dhi, which is subdivisions of 5. All of this, by the way, is still inside aditalam. So we're still counting aditalam, 8 beats as we always do. The length of this composition is actually 16 avartanams. It's quite long, a total of 512 aksharas. And because why not, just like the previous 2 or 3 compositions, this one as well has the shape of a tirmanam. That means that we have one phrase that is repeated 3 times and is separated by 2 gaps. And here we have this beautiful structure that, just like with all previous tirmanams, you can see we're using 3 colors in order to clearly separate the first, second, and 3 phrases in red, orange, and yellow respectively. And the gaps, in this case of 8, they are displayed here in white. So let's break this down. First, we see in the first phrase, and actually this is valid for all 3 phrases, right? We see 8, 3, 8, 3, 8, 3. And the way that we are playing this is simply taka ju nu-Dhin, taka ju nu-Dhin, taka ju nu-Dhin. This is a phrase which in total is 33 beats that we have seen in other compositions before. 33 is because 8 plus 3 is 11, and we're doing all that 3 times. After that, we have our good old friend 555, which is, as you know, Thadhikinathom, Thadhikinathom, Thadhikinathom. And then what happens? We have again in the structure 3 5s, but if you notice, they are in italics. They are slightly like that. And that is because while still we're going to recite this as Thadhikinathom, we're going to do this in Tishra nu-Dhi. That means in 3 subdivisions per beat. So we're actually going to slow down the speed a bit, because we go from 4 subdivisions per beat, Thadhikinathom, 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 into 3, which is Thadhikinathom, Thadhikinathom, Thadhikinathom. But hey, I hear you say, you told me this is a composition that we used to go into 5 subdivisions per beat. That means that we speed up, not slow down. And well, the answer for that is in the last chain of 5s, that is in bold here, and that is to indicate that this particular 555s are rendered in Khanda nu-Dhi. That means that after going from 4 down to 3, we go up into 5 subdivisions per beat, giving us Thadhikinathom, Thadhikinathom, Thadhikinathom. You see, it's all downbeat because, subdivisions of 5 and the phrase are also a phrase of 5 beats. Simple. Then the gap for 8 is going to be nothing but Dhi. And that's it really, because the rest is we just repeat everything, because this is after all a tirmanam. And here you see finally the transcription. I had to shrink myself a bit, otherwise not everything would fit, because as I told you, 16 avartanams long is this composition. And so what you can see here is that unlike previous terminums, this is actually quite square in shape, right? Because you can see that the first line here in red, it has a total of 20 beats, right? And the other ones as well will have 20. So there's not a lot to discuss here. So if you are ready, then let's do it. We're going to recite half a cycle of Aditalam, and then we go. Of course, we're going to go a bit more slowly. I'm going to set the metronome to 80 beats per minute now. And to give you an idea, I started this video with the metronome set at 125 to give you an idea of where we are walking, let's say, in terms of speed. So, as soon as you're ready, we start. Taka dimi taka juno taka dimi taka juno taka juno ding taka juno ding taka juno ding Thadhikinathom 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 Di im taka juno ding taka juno ding taka juno ding Thadhikinathom 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 Di im taka juno ding taka juno ding taka juno ding Thadhikinathom 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 Di. So there you have it. Now you know how to go from 4 subdivisions per beat into 5, right? Well, if you don't right now, you just need to keep on practice and you'll get it without a problem. Thanks a lot for watching. That has been another video of Konnakol 2020. I am Carlitos from Slovenia. You are welcome to look me up in all these social networks that I'm here, you know, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I'm always glad to receive some feedback. Of course, you can share this video and the channel with your friends because that helps me, you know, get the word out about this crazy project of posting one video a day about something related to the art and science of the rhythm of South India, the vocal rhythm of South India. Anyway, I have been Carlitos from Slovenia, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.